All right, let's move time forward. We need 3 more days. 52523. Can I finesse this at all? The maximum time, the minimum time before we can launch right now is 5, right? So that goes up to 5, goes up to 5. 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay, like this then. Okay, that's 2 days. 2 days on Staying Alive. Who wants the headgear? It's not Staying Alive. Staying Alive needs a remake. Who's got the No Fly? Needs a little bit for the pirate stuff. Iron Ball is the one we were considering doing it on, right? Okay, so it needs to be here. Okay. Don't need to mess with Hot Mess. Unless we put cockpits in there. Someone needs to... yeah, Staying Alive needs that. Good call. Oh, that's kind of awkward because then this is a 3 as well. Maybe just fuck that up slightly. Oops. Okay. All right. 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Let's get that installed. Okay. One day for the axe. Okay, 2 and 1. Okay, that actually works out perfectly here without headgear though, unfortunately, which is fine. Okay, everyone is done. We have 2 days, so we have to pay money again. 15 days, so financial report. We need to make some fucking money. All right, to the mission center. All right, we just thought of something else too. It's been probably about 2 hours since we restarted the game, so we should probably do that. To the barracks. 2 years of your life. As you get older, you slow down. You can't make decisions as quickly as efficiently. One of the ways to combat that is you use your brain. It's either use it or lose it for brains. So some people play Sudoku, whatever the fuck it is. I don't use it that way. Some of us play Battletech, Mech Bay. We're not young. We don't care about combat. We don't want to just be, I mean, robots fighting is kind of dumb overall. But it's a game. It's a game of puzzle. The puzzle game. Fitting the right piece in the right thing. It's important. Goals. How many goals did we get? We got the heavy melee. Check. More AMS. Check. Heat boat. Check. Done with the AC-20. Done. Stealth. Done. Chat, we just crushed our to-do list. Does that not make you feel happy? Do you guys not make lists and cross shit out? We did that. If I could figure out how to cross things out in text, I would leave that on the screen. Grasshopper disco's got to happen. Yep. But we got to pay for the grasshopper. The grasshopper is quite expensive. It's going to be about 2 million in refit costs. We got about 1.5 million in upkeep costs coming up. And we have another probably million in Argo repairs during that time period. So we're looking at about 3.5 million, I think. I don't know if those numbers make sense or add up, but I'm trying to use it or lose it. We might lose it, then use it. I'm not sure. It's one of those orders. You feel empty when you finish lists? That's not what you're... No, you don't feel empty. You feel accomplished. Chat, we accomplished it. We have new toys to play with. Somehow we managed to not equip one of our enhanced imaging. That's a little bit of me hoarding. I tend to try to save in things that I find very powerful for where they're needed. And I didn't feel like any of these things needed them. But we're not quite done with Mech Bay either. Besides the Grasshopper, we have to rename the Minotaur. No, we already renamed the Minotaur. We have to rename the Bombardier. And we have to rename... Yeah, the final item of any list should be make a new list. Lists are definitely iterative. All right. Spine Hunter's good. Staying alive, no longer staying alive. And this is now ask me a question. Oh, I don't think it works. It's too long. Damn it. Excuse me? Oh, it won't let me put a fucking apostrophe. Okay. No, excuse me. We got it. All right, Weatherman Mark II, no fly zone, hot mess, old iron ball, and the Spine Huntress. Okay. All right. No, it's not accuse. It's supposed to be excuse me, but it's excuse me. So we don't want to put it accuse me. It's totally different. All right, we don't have 2 melee pilots, which may make this awkward. Ah, we'll be fine. Anything else we need? No. 6 mechs. We need money. We need money badly. All right, this is mech time. Oh, we need barracks. Oh, good call, chat. Oh, and I think I need to rename. We optimistically have 4 people who think they're going on missions as chat today, which means a total of 7 missions. I don't want to be the one to break it to you. We did bring 1, so that's good. Yay us. All right, customize. The next one is Angana. Okay. Is that really MA? I wish I could read my own writing sometimes. Let's assume this is it. ANGONN. Oh, there's 2 N's. OMA. Perfect. No person left behind. If I misspelled your name, my deep and sincere apologies. I wish I could read my own writing too, so it's not just on you. All right, anything else? We're waiting on that. Waiting on... This is done. Probably just want to level guts now, right? Could wait. Skipper, Flipper with the entirely impossible to figure out build. Sifu waiting on money to respec him. 1 heart, 1 mind. Probably looking to either flesh out tactics with this or guts or both. I really do like the heat regen elements of this, which is there. This looks like a pretty good build for running the LRM boat. Oh, but 1 heart, 1 mind is our defensive player. Is it good or bad here? I think it might be bad for this. Xanabu, Fei Long, Care Bear, and Ganama. Newbie. We don't know what we're doing with, but it's turning out really nicely. Yes, yes, indeed. Orange would like this to 5 for sure. This could be the other melee pilot temporarily. Okay. All right, we'll take that one randomly. All right, we're going to have some hard missions too. I'm a little concerned about these. We have capture a base, destroy a base, or leave system. We can't afford to leave system, so we can't do any of those. Which are easier, captures or destroy bases? Do we know? No, let's go somewhere else. Captures are easier. Start with the capture. No, I don't need to. I don't want to take +1 defense on a melee guy. Captures don't have towers. Okay. So run it at 5 with 406. We need money. But 5 is a lot of salvage. Good question. Is 4 salvage worth 700k? Probably not. You're so greedy, chat. So greedy. Okay. Remember how short we were in cash and all the things we needed it for? I remember. Filthy remembers. Xanadu, do we want her in the indestructible Wolverine or the giant axe? That is a good question. I think someone needs to pilot our new Grand Summoner, don't you? See what it can do. Fire it up. But no one else has enough. Oh, other people have enough piloting. We're going to try Sir Orange in the... Oh, but then we have different things for staying alive. No, let's run this. Oh, but maybe. I don't know how much damage this thing does. No spines, chat says. Chat's strange. Strange desires, chat. Okay, Sir Orange will be using Excuse Me. We really need some gunnery implants in the hot mess. So for the moment, we would like someone with a shit ton of gunnery. The multi-missile thing is decent for lots of other things. Who has high gunneries here? Scott? One heart, one mind. Should probably be running the no-fly zone. Everybody else is stealth protected to some degree. Scott has... Oh, Scott randomly has Juggernaut, but no piloting. Right. Okay. Yeah, which means between 200 and 230. Yeah, but see, a part of me wants to then... Doesn't that feel like that should be a Xanadu thing? Because Xanadu is the only one who has the ability that increases its damage. Like, the Wolverine also has defenses that don't require entrenching because it heals every round, whereas the Grand Summoner doesn't. I mean... It's just a hat, Xanadu. I thought you liked new hats. Alright. Good talk. Definitely bring in chat here. 8553 with Ace Pilot and multi-targeting is actually pretty good for the Weatherman. Tactics are a little weak. We do need that build. I do need to figure that build out. It should actually be Sifu in that. It's just not your day today, Xanadu. Not your day at all. All right, 8-4 on Scott. And let me tell you that I feel your pain. We want Warlord here. Who wants to run Hot Mess? You don't need multi-shot on a moat like that. Care Bear could run that. Care Bear needs a little bit of levels. Care Bear here. And Hot Mess and Chat and Old Iron Ball. Okay. Doesn't Sifu need to go in the catapult for 12 gunnery? I don't think I have anyone else with 5 tactics except Flipper. Thirsty's got 5 tactics. Oh. I guess we could pull one heart out of there. Put Sifu in there. And run Thirsty here. No multi-shot target there. No. I think I might just roll with it as is for Scott. Or one heart. The thing about one heart is he gives +2 defense, and this mech is our weakest mech in terms of getting shot at. So, okay. Yeah, I liked your regen armor too. Artillery mech when? Yes. Yes. Uh-oh, bad news for all those you involved in this. The first tooltip was the... I've already forgotten what it said. Something about something warrior, something death. Okay. How could it possibly be 2 p.m.? It's not possible. All right, so our current fitting list is Grasshopper, Enhanced Damager, Gunnery, okay. All right, begin mission. All right, 6 of us. 2 happy smiley face people, that's good. Someone's dropped us in the middle of a forest. Uh-oh. Sergeant David Kelly is under attack. A man we've never met before and don't give one flying fuck about. Scalp the battle mech factory. Destroy the occupying lance. These are enemies, which there's 8. Okay. He's paying us, we care. Semi-true. Oh, we have a teammate right there, but he's invulnerable. Wait, it's just him and a half-health Thunderbolt? You might want to think about bringing some fucking reinforcements. Alright, how's this new mech do in terms of sprinting? There's no way she's going to get in range this round. But she's got advanced AMS. Which one do I have to... Chat, which one is it that I have to overload? One of them doesn't group cover on its own. I don't remember which is which. Advanced has to be overloaded? Alright, let's turn on the mask. Alright, we got a couple turns to get there.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Okay. $173 melee damage. So it is much less. We need some more multipliers is what we're learning. Let's hope they don't shoot at Xanadu. She might die. You know, Xanadu, you'll stop ejecting though, right? Because it's tied to the ferrofiber's healing, apparently. That causes all the scaredness. That bug. Your mech is heavier, and you have a bigger axe. Your hat's less fancy though. Enemies taking their sweet ass time. It's gonna do more damage eventually, chat. Getting another melee in there is pretty good for us. Melees have been good. Look at this, the power of this guy's melee. Wow, Dolphin, wow. I may have said it just to be me and Pen. It's totally possible. Alright, enemies. Your turn is taking too long. I know there's a lot of you, but I don't need to hear how long it takes for each of you guys to go. Jesus, that was a nice hit. There's 2 guys at 8, 3 enemies at 18. Ugh. 50-ton hunchback. Killing the Thunderbolt before it goes. Alright, Care Bear is in our heat boat. Okay. I wish this thing were just a little bit faster. Not sure that's going to be faster long term. Shit, chat. No one. I didn't remember which one have the dreadnoughts. This one does. We need to make marks somehow of which ones have the dreadnoughts, so I remember to put them in cover all the time for bulwarks. So we need a new name that suggests tankiness with hot mess. Put a star in the name? You can't put symbols in. Hot mess T. No. No, not fat hot mess. Maybe we turn it to change it to warm and cozy. Thick hot mess. That might work. That would actually probably work. Thank you, Overlord Shimra. 39 months. I like thick hot mess. Okay. Do we have 2 dreadnought gyros now, or just one? We just have the one equipped. I wish this guy would stop being such utter shit.
Good to go.
Oh, I was like, who's this? This is a beautiful mech that we're in right here. Let's try the overcharge mask and supercharge. Look how fast it goes. I think it heals too. Incredible.
On the move, full speed.
Okay. No, it's not going to be any good. Idiot down. Teammate. It's the same thing. All right, who is this? This is our 2 pirate lasers. It makes me happy. Okay, let's get going. Gotta get this pirate AMS in range. That's probably okay. What does it take to overload the pirate AMS? We did it. It supposedly takes 12 gunnery to overload the pirate AMS. We did it with 12 gunnery though, which is supposed to be a 0% fail rate, and it's still got a failure hit for us. So now we don't know. We need to test with 13, and if it doesn't work with 13, we have to assume there's a base failure rate built into the pirate AMS. Probably with 2 pirate AMS, we don't have to overload them at all, but I'd still like to. Now, this is the type of mission that fucks you with the phase 0 bug, by the way, phase 1. Yeah, that's why I said we're going to try it with 13. So many stupid enemies taking turns. Well, the problem is, if we did have to save him, it would be impossible. But even if we, the issue is sometimes, depends how it works. We might actually have to save them, which would be really unfortunate. Oh, did I somehow manage to get someone without ace pilot in this mech again? I don't know how I managed to do this. Feels like it should be literally impossible to do this. All right, do we want... Oh, that guy's at half health, and he doesn't have... Okay, fine. All right, let's see how this feels. Feels good, man. 10,000 meters away. Yeah.
Ready for orders.
Feels fucking good. All right, we have a heavy Gauss. You know, we could give the heavy Gauss infinite optimal, except it doesn't really work. It's the one that's not supposed to move much, right? And it's a UL gyro. Yeah. I still need to get a lot closer with this, though.
Let's move.
Okay. Mech Bay with an E. Yeah, I might have to update the tooltip. Mech Bay intensifies could really use an E. I could make it Mech Bay with your boy Filthy, like BOI. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. How do we have, oh, we have Allied Vision. Phase 23. Ooh, the new boy moving in for the kills. Do we go after the Crusader? It's a pretty tanky mech. Much safer to go after this one. Striker. Striker's a lot less tanky from behind too. Try that one.
Orders.
Alright, we don't get auto fortify, so we're gonna phantom mech here. Okay. It's a stalker, sorry. Striker, stalker, it's all the same. Probably. Alright, we can get there. Great. Let's phantom mech it up. And go. 87 to hit, not bad.
Moving to position.
The area isn't clear. Eliminate hostiles and secure it.
Enemy reinforcements have just showed up mid-movement. Assholes. Okay. Missed on the 87. The Curse of the Wolverine, we're calling it from now on.
That's a miss.
Okay. Yes. How come it's not black when he pilots it?
Receiving you.
Need to get closer. I have to run up this stupid hill. Grumble. I would like to. I mean, we have our own AMS on board, right?
Got it.
More gang to arms, right? So melee pretty underwhelming this round. Not as underwhelming as say the rest of the team, but you know. Okay, we could avoid instability. No, we cannot. Which guy is Care Bear? Care Bear is in the one that wants to be in shitty terrain. Like, I can't quite get to the terrain I want to get to though. Go there. It's probably fine. Just trying to decide if there's any reason to do anything here. 14% with the plasma cannon. No, it's not going to cut it. Okay. So many circles. You want to go into this high circle mode? All right, there's accelerated circle mode. I got you some more circles. We added a couple more colors that you weren't seeing before. We were only on moderate circles. All right. Go back to moderate circles just to keep it as an option. In case there's any other people who don't like circles showing up. How is he hitting me? I've got 7 evasion pips. 6 evasion pips there.
Damage.
Critical damage? I don't like that Normally, I don't understand why it changed color now that someone else is piloting it. Every time Xanadu pilots it, it's black when she hasn't been hit, when an area is at full health, and it's white when it's taking damage. I don't like clicking on it and seeing all white.
Commander.
All right. Gonna get this heavy Gauss closer. This guy's gyro is the stupid one, right? Yeah, it's a UL gyro. It's 17. He doesn't hide though. Yeah, that one hasn't gone yet. Kind of a bit sketchy. I think we reserve once here on Sifu. It's not Sifu, it's chat. Okay. I really don't like it when they hit me like that. I'm like, it feels like they're cheating when they do that. Makes me wonder if they're actually using correct accuracy calculations. It wasn't like a multi-shot weapon either, right? So they're rolling on a less than 1% and hitting. I mean, you can hit on a less than 1%. You hit less than 1% of the time. Also, wasn't Phantom Mech supposed to give me additional evasion pips? Isn't that exactly what the ability does? Like above and beyond the 6 I had. I think it says it gives me extra ones. Did you cause heat on yourself? You did. Well then. New plan. We'll take the Stalker Striker mech.
Ready for
One
orders.
heart, one mind. Go, go, go! This is another Juggernaut mech or no? Gyro defense. Just wants to move. Get those Pirate AMSs in range. Another mission where we spawned a billion miles away from anything we're trying to shoot. And there's more reinforcements already inbound from the melee mechs getting close. Get the fuck out of here. Your non-melee spec mech just rolled on our 1 billion evasion mech and hit us twice now? I feel like I'm being cheated on. Remember, chat, I ran full distance on a supercharger with clan mask with Phantom mech running. Don't think they should be hitting me. Melee ignores evasion. No, melee doesn't ignore evasion. Melee ignores cover. Melee might more ignore like one evasion. It doesn't ignore that. I don't really want to shoot. I guess I'm shooting the avatar. Okay. Shot's gonna get a lot worse. From here, I have 37. Ooh, I could heat missile that one. Does AoE heat damage to my teammate? Am I okay with that?
Yes, Commander.
Probably not. Okay.
Roger.
Okay. Is that an ally dying or an enemy dying? I didn't see who shot. Ally dying. We lost sight over everything over there.
Waiting for orders.
They haven't even given us time to get in range. It's hilarious. What's our optimal look like? Pretty light. It's that one. We have an ER in this one, right? Sensor tracker, rather. Where's long range on this? Doesn't denote long range. That, I think, is the edge of long range. That maybe is then medium range. Maybe that's long range. That blue pulsing one. I'm trying to figure out how far I get with full damage. If I shoot there right now, it's 40% to hit, 90 damage. Pulsing is sensor range.
Got it.
Okay. So we wander over here. Did a move instead of a sprint for some reason. Our accuracy went down. This is doing 120 damage. Shouldn't it be doing... That's not much of a fall off then. Still long range considered here. Okay, I'm not shooting with an ally downrange there. Alright, Xanabu's up.
Orders.
New mech. Haven't punched with it yet. Where do we wish to punch? Wish to punch that guy, but he's not fast enough. She's not fast enough. There's a bunch of reinforcements coming over there. She does auto defend, but doesn't have invulnerability armor anymore. Could come after this ghost. Ghost is pretty light. Probably dies in one hit. Doing 173. It's a pretty unexciting number. Kill 75 to hit? Ew. 50 fucking 3? Are you insane? Punch the Crusader in the face and or side. Gets me flanked every way. This doesn't get me as flanked. Is damage good enough to that Crusader? Kind of want to roll there, but with extra accuracy. 64%. Be a little careful with their mech. It's not indestructible. All right. The lasers do not auto shoot.
Engaging.
Good enough.
Hostile eliminated.
Remember when everyone was telling me how the hit percentages are so good versus melee? I think we're getting lied to over here with these numbers, by the way. Why do we have bulwark? Oh, because we got the shield. Shield grants bulwark?
Never win.
I know the shield granted damage reduction. I don't remember
Still
granting
like a whole
bulwark.
week behind on VODs trying to catch this whole run.
Hey, Great Holio.
But
Thank you for
wanted
the
to throw
resub.
my support for the content.
Thank you.
Commander.
All right. We have heavy Gauss available here. Have line of sight here in 54s. Downrange of my friends. Need to get closer for sure. Probably there.
On the move.
Got Warlord to make the shot a little sweeter. 72 now. Can live with the 72 on the target I want to kill. All right, well, Warlord. Goodbye, Sir Orange. It was nice meeting you.
Let's go.
Hit him. Didn't even break an arm, though.
Not much armor left in that location.
It seemed like a lot of missile hits on me. Do you know how much fucking AMS I have in this map right now? Pretty annoyed about that. Damage drop should be due to fall off, yeah. Not enough. You're right. We need to double down on the AMS. I think you're correct. I love how he missed his leg by like 1 damage. Things trying to cool down. We're going to fix that. All right. Our arms have healed apparently. Rest of us has still suffered damage. I'm going to kill this mech. Do I want to kill other mechs that haven't acted yet? Like that one? Getting melee over here to stomp all the vehicles would be great. This is Spine Huntress then on Sir Orange. Sifu is also available right now. As is Care Bear. I want to see what happens to this mech when we shoot it. One tile out of range. Feels bad. Care Bear wants to move into cover like here. Should be okay.
Roger that. Full speed.
Alright, let's see what this heat weapon does. 18%. Sure about that? Okay. Meow. Okay. Remember when we added all the additional like sensor support stuff too?
Receiving you.
All right, I'm gonna take this guy's leg. I think. Which leg is it? He's facing us. It doesn't matter as long as he's facing us.
Standing by.
So we have a shot there. No, it's blocked. Can I get somewhere with a shot? Yes, I can. Seems fine.
Move order.
I need more ammo on this thing. Doesn't have enough ammo. I could shoot that guy, cause heat to his friend with the heat ammo, right? Like this. Do I target a location with that if I want that to happen? Like that?
I copy.
Killed him.
My armor's getting stripped off. Losing lots of armor.
How come it didn't tell me how much heat it did? Okay.
Standing by.
Seemed to be fine, but I don't know what the hell just happened. 75? Okay. 75 is a lot. I kind of want to kill this hunchback, because fuck that hunchback. How fast do we need to be to get there? It's decent. What's active right now?
Yes, Commander.
On. I don't really feel like fucking around if it have to turn it off or not. I'm just gonna do it. All right, this is our second turn of Phantom Mech. Let's read what it does just to make sure. Enhanced ability to avoid damage with a flat 2 increase in evasion with any movement. This can exceed your maximum allowed. In other words, it should stack with our basic sprinting movement. Visibility and signature reduced by 50% for the duration. Has a 5-turn cooldown. All right, well, we're gonna vigilance and then do for that because I don't want this guy to fucking take any more damage. Now let's go punch him in the back. 4 is max. What skill brings that up though? Piloting brings it up, right? So 6 is max, I believe, on this pilot.
Go down.
Okay. So this should be going up to 8 with large movement because we already have 6, and when we sprint super far, we get max evasion. I don't know why we're not getting the stuff. Rest already. Okay. Did we have someone with Brave? We need a Brave. Brave melee. 8 evasion pips is 450. What's 6 evasion pips? Because that's what I should only have to generate 6 to get 8 with that movement ability. $330. So I should only have to move 330 tiles. That's 11 tiles.
Waiting for orders.
Pretty sure we moved more than that. All right, MRM Apollos are which ones? Just damage. We're just damaging something. We sold the Crusader part, right? And we're capturing the Stalker. Why are we capturing the Stalker? I have no idea. All right, let's turn on Hints Imaging. Go for a run. Go for a run to cover. Stalker's a good mech. Do you think we're going to overheat with Pirate AMS this round? I don't. Let's shoot this guy in the face. Oh, maybe. No, let's shoot him in the face. Fuck this guy in his face. Yeah, we just sold Crusader parts. I was disappointed to see a 60-ton heavy. No, we don't need modded Darkest Dungeon.
Watch my six.
We're going to get Darkest Dungeon 2
Commander.
pretty soon. Alright,
Orders.
don't have sight on those yet. This is probably a reserve.
Waiting for my opening.
Oh, it's me again. It's probably a reserve.
Roger
Okay.
that. Standing by.
They announced the date for second one this year. I think it's second quarter, if I remember. Maybe not. Maybe it's fourth quarter. I can't remember. I might be confusing it with the Battle Brothers release date, too. How many did we shoot down? That better have been all of them. 22 from 30 hit. Kind of so-so.
Receiving you.
All right, speaking of, let's walk around behind this guy and shoot him in the back with Infernos. Who likes the sounds of that? Right there. Rotate to here.
Double time. Let's go.
50%. He is, in fact, invisible and invincible. Cheater. Okay. Standing in fire. Not a clever move, Stalker.
Standing by.
Alright, let's kill stuff. What does she have active right now? The clan mask is on. I don't need the mask for this. We're gonna stomp. Ooh, is that the guy not acted yet? It's phase 18. He's already gone. So we don't care about him. Let's kill this vehicle. Get sight for other guys. Doesn't matter where we hit it. Let's go there. 80%. Maybe it did matter where we hit it. Yeah.
Hit 'em hard. Take that, you little bastard.
Should give us sight now for this guy. 60% damage reduction feels nice. This is a much that, by the way, this is making our summoner massively more tanky by running that shield and then the melee stuff. It's one of the ways we can take a mech that was getting beat up because it was always being targeted and make it much tankier. Jammer removed is our own. That's a positive. That's a friendly debuff being removed when I kill an enemy and it says jammer removed. It's not actually commenting on whether or not has a jammer on it. Get closer. Happy to shoot it in the face. It's not a block shot. Let's go to there.
On my way.
Good multi-target. Shoot this guy with heat missiles. Force an eject maybe. Only 43% chance to hit him. 30 there. 7 there. 75, you said, chat? How much do Inferno missile, Hydra missiles do for heat? 1 heat damage. We hit him for 75 heat. We only have 60 missiles. 3 per. Let me see. The numbers don't add up, chat. I'm being lied to by my own chat. I mean, what do we want to do? We want a Hunchback? No. Do we want an Apollo? No. Do you guys want to see what Hydras do here? Probably kill that if we want. Out of range. Fine. Let's give him missiles.
Firing all weapons.
He's already burning. We're going to burning him again next turn with the SRMs.
Commander.
Whoa. A dropship is inbound? It's cheating. What's our failure rates on our modules right now?
Ready for orders.
Need to turn the supercharger, the mask off at the very least. Probably should be turning the supercharger off, but let's say I didn't want to. Can I still get in range of anything? Yes, perfect. Anything else? Yes. How are we on killing this vehicle? Hasn't acted yet. It's probably good to kill it. 91%. Okay.
Confirmed.
Fan of the Might and Magic franchise. Played it as a kid. Played Heroes of Might and Magic 2 and a little bit of Heroes of Might and Magic 3.
Vehicle trash.
Okay. We got 5 evasion pips with no ace pilot running with only one of our running modules on. This is good to know. What we just learned is that ace pilot is not properly stacking with max movement bonuses off of supercharger and the other one. So in other words, it's a particularly phantom mech isn't stacking rather. So it's particularly bad with piloting to go up that route. All right, the heavy Gauss wishes to be inserted directly into this guy. 72% from here. I think we can get closer. Question is how much closer? That looks like a good one. Yes.
Hauling out.
Didn't want to have to vigilance, but I forgot about this. But we get bulwark, but nothing to prevent knockdown, right? Fine.
Firing a full salvo. No joy.
A planet somewhere downrange of that has been destroyed.
Ready for orders.
All right, MRMs. Here I actually kind of would like to be running heat missiles as a secondary option now that we have a heat boat again. Did I do that? I didn't. That might be worth making a trade for. Enhanced imaging is on. This is the movement oriented one. Okay.
Looks like enemy
More enemy reinforcements. Second set of enemy reinforcements. Where are they reinforcing from? Don't know yet. Got 4 pips for that. So that's one. What is does imaging add max evasion pips or existing evasion pips? Ow. Oh, that's Xanadu. Doesn't have fancy back armor on this mech.
Watch my six.
Okay, gotta be a little bit careful. I mean, to be fair, they spawned behind us and then started shooting us. They weren't actually there a minute ago, so this positioning wasn't my fault. That's bullshit. That's what it is.
Watch the flank. Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
All right, what's active right now? We need to turn the supercharger off. Kill some more vehicles. Killing the Apollo should be fine too. 72%. We'll take it. Don't really care about flames along the way.
Copy that.
Nice core shot.
On now. One less target.
Thanks, Synthos. Hate that the Crusader's still getting to act. Sure.
Good to go.
Infernal missiles. We have Ace Pilot. We're definitely going to dump them right here. 99% seem like a reasonable way to do it. I don't want to kill them. Just back. Back seems fine.
Target lock.
142 heat and he's still here. We won't be restarting, so I guess we want to go over here and get another shot next round. Okay.
On my way.
Alright, Xanabu's turn. Got a little robbed here from these stupid vehicles showing up over here and attacking us. We don't have sight on them, so we can't attack them. It's phase 20. This is the new round then, so we need to move. What's active on her chargers? The mask is currently off. Let's turn the mask on and see if we can get behind this guy over here. I think we probably can. Yes. Alright, let's ask him a question. See what he's got to say for himself.
Knowledge. Putting my weight into it.
Not a lot. Not a lot to say.
Target eliminated.
Okay. Yeah, the melee mechs seem very good. You're gonna like your Grand Summoner more and more as you play it more, Xanadu. You'll see. You may not put a lower arm on the shield arm. Ah, it's my turn. I was waiting for them to act. Whoops. Heavy Gauss. Heavy Gauss, you say? Yes, yes. I wish to shoot him from the left side.
Waiting for orders.
I don't want to go through the fire, but I don't actually give a flaming fuck about that fire either. I want to go to a flaming marsh. Not really. Do I have Ace Pilot? I do. I could shoot him from the right side. Right side's wrong side to shoot him in, but I'm a bit confused by this number here. We're too close. We have recoil. Now, that recoil doesn't make a lot of sense because the weapon only has 2 recoil. And if I recall correctly, we have anti-recoil fitted on our mech. So we add one from the Pirate FCS. Then we subtract one from the ballistic computer. Mounted somewhere. Here, I think. Should be a net 2. And at 8 gunnery? It might be 9 gunnery. Might be 1 gunnery short. Fuck. Okay. Alright, I don't want them shooting my which shoulder anymore? My left shoulder. Still seems very small. I guess I gotta move further back. It's better.
I think I hit something good.
So. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
MRMs. What do we remove from him? We removed part of his life. We want to shoot him on the left side now.
Orders.
Can't see him from here apparently. I think I want to go over this way. Don't want to shoot him in the back because his back is pretty armored.
Receiving you.
I guess just there. Oh, dude, how do I not be able to shoot him from here? It's like so not worth moving. I don't really want to catch on fire. It's the wrong side to shoot him on, but I also don't want to take a ton of damage from whatever's showing up on the reinforcements. Tankiest Crusader I've ever seen. Tankiest 60-ton mech we've ever seen. Alright, Sifu with the LRMs. All full hit point enemies except for this thing. Don't have good sight over there. This is probably just kill this asshole, huh? Seems fine.
Location confirmed.
Yes. Still up.
Solid connection.
99% on 60 LRM Artemises. Still alive. Okay.
Ready for orders.
All of our stuff is off. This is probably a reserve. And wait, what do you mean? Where are these death tiles? There? Let's hang out. Our death machines are glorious. The rocket boats seem underwhelming. I don't agree. I think the LRM has been excellent. I really like it with the new and improved tankier version. The shots on this guy have been very underwhelming. Alright, I want to light this thing on fire and watch it burn. Can you assist me? Do we have real ammo on this? No, just that. Okay. I want to shoot the front. Okay. There we go. Good talk. All right.
Coordinates received.
You may have seen 212 heat. Yep. All right. We do extra heat damage to like targets that are already on fire, right? With the plasma.
Yes, Commander.
All right. How many rounds do we have left? 7. I think a 95% shot is good enough. This is our stealth. Just don't want a lot of movement. Don't really care past that.
Acknowledged.
Okay. We're still reserving on Orange.
Good to go.
Still reserving here. We have fire weapons again. EMS protected as he shoots a PPC at me. It's a grasshopper over there.
Standing by.
I guess we're on the move.
Roger that. Full speed.
Okay, turn that off again. Forgot to turn the mask on, wrong boat. Ah, fuck, I thought this was the other one. Okay. What was that? It's the pilot's noise they make when they panic eject. It's always very comedic.
Light damage, Commander.
Unsettled.
Ready for orders.
Imaging mode on. Let's get a sprint.
I copy.
Imaging mode off. Okay.
Ready for orders.
All right, we're down to 2 rounds of missiles. Pretty unsure if it's even worth firing at the moment. The answer is probably no.
On my way. Double time.
Okay. Are generating slight heat on our mechs still.
Orders.
All right, it's the Mark II that needs the overheating. Is it? There's the advanced and the Mark II. I'm gonna read them after the mission. I don't know which it is. This thing still hasn't unjammed. What's active on this one right now? The mask. Okay.
On my way. Double time.
Okay.
Got a lock.
So 6 evasion pips there. Definitely seeing the bug then with Phantom Mech not giving us our 2 extra ones. It either doesn't display, perhaps you can get more than 6 and it just doesn't display. I don't remember ever seeing more than 6 in the base game. Or perhaps it isn't properly applying. Kind of hate that they're all shooting me out of range right now.
Yes, Commander.
Be very nice to get in range. Can I do that? Probably. That gives me sight and range.
Going full throttle.
Doesn't give me sight. I lied. Maybe we can kill it with LRMs.
Scored a critical hit.
Oh, got it. Nice. Oh, they display more than 8 on drop. That's true. There's 10 on drop. Good call.
For orders.
That's probably wrong. All right. Good sprint this way. Want to end up in cover if we can, but we can't. We could wait. Don't have tactician though. Could just take a couple less tiles, but this thing is not a close range mech. All right, can Nobu get over there?
Standing
Kill
by.
one of these. Maybe. She did unjam the thing here. All right. Wait, what? Oh, we're like one tile shy. It's annoying. All right, we'll go to there and fortify.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Commander.
All right, off we go. Also need to get closer before we can do anything, probably. 54. Do we know what the armor on that thing is? $512 split 4 ways for about 125. It's probably a bit much. But it might not be. Fine.
Miss. Orders.
Can we get in range? Yeah, all right. Try Phantom Mech again. And vehicle kill seems decent. It's the only one I can get to. 82 from there. Okay.
Move order received. Engaging. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Did we get more than we actually got 8 this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got all 8 there. Maybe it was range.
You have returned.
Reporting.
Thank you, Mabu, for the 47 months. Another avatar over there.
Moving you.
Decently heavy mission. What are we killing? Champion. Grasshopper. Anyone know the weight? I guess I can look. What is the weight of this mech? Don't know. Do I like my AMS when it works? Grasshopper is overheating. Was it? I mean, I'll shoot it with things and see. I don't see it as overheating at all. Oh, did he already? He may have shut down. Oh, I see. Nice. Okay. $60-ton champion. Okay. Dude, he's got some fucking heat banks on there.
Waiting for orders.
All right, fuck this guy in particular. Oh, we should probably reserve here, though. We have a billion evasion pips. All right. What rounds are these? 20. This is round 23. He might do damage somewhere else, though.
Good to go.
All right. Ah, dude, we're going to lose so many evasion pips, though. I kind of like him tanking right here with evasion pips. Let's just wait. Yes. Yeah. We'll hang out on Xanadu as well. Where's Care Bear?
Commander.
Inferno missiles. Sure. Let's get close. anyways.
On.
Okay.
Engaging. Orders.
I can't move down that. This is a ridge, apparently. Okay. Is this optimal right now? Close enough that it doesn't matter. Sure.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And then we move. Could jump down. Seems reasonable. Oh, I can't jump down. Jump range is not good enough. Okay.
Heading out.
I damaged my own mech. I don't think so, but maybe. I don't really care about that mech getting damaged.
Receiving you.
I would care if I shot it in the back with the Gauss, though. That would be the exception to that rule. Both our torsos getting a little beat up right now.
Double time. Let's go.
Is this mech moved? No, there he comes. All right. Hello.
Good to go.
Okay, we want to get in a position to kill this mech. Can we do that? Let's take a look at the ammo we're running. Yep. We get optimal. Do it them walk? No. It's too close, I guess. Wait, this is min range, right? So this is... Alright, I need to do things slightly differently. The clans don't have min range, so we don't care about that. Min range is actually really short right now. So no. That's where we want to go. That's most optimal. Okay.
Going full throttle. Enemy down.
Great.
Orders.
Alright, mask is on, supercharger is on. Do I need them both? Doubt it. Can I do it with just the supercharger? Let's find out. Yep, okay. Oh, I want to get this back though. Fine. Looks good. Alright, take a vigilance, since that way I get the cover bonus. Probably just flanks me anyways, but it also gives me an initiative bonus for next round. Ooh, nice. Fucked his leg up.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
I kind of want to shoot his legs off. Let's try shooting his legs off. Standard machine gun, standard on, standard off, standard machine gun but won't turn on. On but isn't a machine gun. I don't understand that at all, but whatever, sure. Okay, shoot leg. Alright, orange.
For orders.
hang out. Okay. Still hang out. His initiative's so high.
Good to go.
Alright, infernal missiles. Can I jump down and get closer? No. It's gonna be 2 more rounds of this. Okay. I'm not actually convinced we're gonna make him eject. Okay.
Commander.
Gonna go after his leg. I have no idea what we just hit.
That's a kill. I'm out of LRM.
Clearly the enemy, but I don't know past that, I mean. Alright, come over this way.
Understood. Moving fast.
Don't have anything on, right? Off, great. Let's EWS ping him to be annoying. Okay.
I've got a sensor lock. Standing by. Yes, Commander. Jumping. Ready for orders. I've got a sensor lock.
Alright,
Reserving
we want
action.
Care Bear, right? Dude, he's venting so much heat. I hate that we can't force through that still.
Commander. Let's move. Commander.
This jump jet range. We can't jump down at all. Okay. Nobu lasers his backside.
Orders.
Sure.
Heading out. Standing by. Position confirmed.
Switch to Hydra. I think we're out of Hydra.
Standing by.
Yeah, we are.
On my way. Ready for orders. Lockdown reload.
Is overheat on that? No.
Commander. Sensors locked on. Receiving you. Locking on.
I had some sick heat dissipation on that mech. Did you guys see how much fucking heat it took to overload him? Oh, we still have to occupy the factory. Oops, forgot about that objective.
Copy that. Commander.
No, supercharger mass combo failing me.
On. Standing by. Aye, aye. Ready for orders. Good to go. Receiving you. Receiving you. Roger that.
All right.
Mission successful.
New mech builds out. Seem to be fairly successful. A couple things that are still kind of whatever. The Gauss cannon, kind of whatever. Missed a lot. The heat one's nice overall. 358k in cash after dropship costs. We didn't take much damage, which is great. Fair number of kills. Bunch of avatar pieces, like 8. Couple champion pieces, couple grasshopper pieces. Stalker pieces. Wait, we could just take a full stalker here at 221. ELRMs, which are very good. Wait, kind of a lot. Let's look for fancy stuff. LRM 20 long fires times 2 in a stack. No clan case. Engine cores, fuel cells, XLs, RDs, Guardian ECM, double heat sinks, rangefinder plus is pretty damn nice. Another sensor missile range. Have to take 1 ammo. LRM safe, LRM 4, LRM RDs, LRM RDs times 9, LRM ERs, FTLs, LRM swarms, ammo doubles on these, SRM RD4s. It's an ammo I do not have any of. Okay. I've got 1 billion Artemis 4 missiles. I think it's probably pretty good if I didn't have 1 billion, but I literally have 1 billion. Okay, the other things of interest to me are the long fires. I think I'm probably taking mech parts, but we'll see. The fuel cell sells for 2.5. The XL sells for 2.5. The missile thing is really good. Rangefinder plus is really good too. It's just a cockpit upgrade, giving 1 gunnery and 80 base sight distance. This was excellent. For LRMs, we're going to build another LRM boat. I could see building another LRM boat. We've got a fair number of nice LRMs. And I want that one. And I want mech parts. Full stalker's better than everything else here. Probably. Just looking at the other pieces. I don't know how many stalker pieces we have right now. But getting 2 stalker, 2 stalker, 1 stalker seems pretty solid too. Maybe I could still take either the missile thing or the 2 grasshopper pieces, kind of nice too. Or the rangefinder 2. It's a bad stalker. It's still a fucking freebie mech, right? Put it together and sell it. I don't know, another mech is always useful. I mean, we're running 50-ton mechs and two of them, one of them really sucks and one of them's kind of only okay. Kind of be nice to have 2 more heavy mechs, wouldn't it? retire our 50s. All right. What's rarer, guys? The sensor missile range or the rangefinder triple plus? I've only seen this. The first time I saw this was very recently. This is a really nice sensor upgrade. So much missile damage. We're 750k, worth 520k. Other good cockpit stuff. Other good sensor stuff too, though. We already have a stalker part. Maybe. I don't remember if we have one or not. It's definitely between these for me. These, I mean. Kind of good everywhere. I don't know about insane. How many long range groups do we even have? I mean, we've got our LRMs. Everything else is medium range. We're going to build another long range missile boat, though, is probably what's happening. All right. Champion, Crusader, Grasshopper ×1, Grasshopper ×2, Grasshopper ×2, Hunchback ×2, Stalker ×1, Stalker ×2, Stalker ×. These are the ones we rolled on, but that's a pretty sick mech roll. Got an engine core, got the fuel cell, got an XL, got a sensor basic ×7, got the ER. It's pretty good. I think we missed a couple pieces of components we'd like, but not by much. This is probably a 9 on a roll. Yeah, that was very good money for us. Heavy mission though. I mean, look how many 75-ton mechs we killed there. That was 2 rounds of reinforcements with starting actives of, I think 2, maybe 3 starting actives. I can't remember now. I think that's a 10 of 10. I don't think so. I think a 10 of 10 would have included the missile thing. So I think that's a 9 of 10. We're pretty damn close. I think that was a very powerful roll from what we got there. Back to Mech Bay boy. Add the BOI after that. It looks like this. Okay. All right. Would like to repair stuff for 4 days? Yeah. I would. Heat damage doing work. Agreed. All right. We're 2 days on Axe, excuse me, and 2 days on Old Iron Ball. We took a big beating. Probably wants the gunnery stuff on Old Iron Ball. His accuracy is too low right now. Build our Stalker and Grasshopper. In 1 day we can start. The Grasshopper is something I'd like to look at. I can also put together that. I mean, putting together 15 days we pay for it. Probably going to start that before then. Sure, let's put together the Stalker and the other Grasshopper. I think this is the Grasshopper we just got though, right? So this is just like literally two in a row. Anti-axe, possibly. It'll take 5 parts from storage. No shit. Let's take a look at it. All right, if we were to repair it all, cost me 311k. Dump some garbage. Run 255, nothing special in here, bunch of garbage. So it didn't come with anything nice. But it is a 75-ton mech with 3 missile hard points. I don't think we rolled on those LRM 20s. We missed that roll, right? Is it fast? H energy 3 missile. Yeah, maybe we could put the bombast on this or like LRMs on it. LRMs. I mean, long range lasers. 160, 160, 230. It's okay, tanky. It's a pretty mediocre mech. All right, before we commit to anything like that, what's the other one? The other one I think is just a duplicate of this grasshopper. This is a 5N. And what's the one we have in storage? 5N, it's identical. I don't think we want 2 grasshoppers or a 70-ton laser boat. We have a 75-ton laser boat we just built, but maybe. I mean, we're gonna go up to 7 mechs in a moment. So we need, and I'd like to replace both hunchbacks. I think we build it anyways. Yeah, grasshopper's definitely better than the hunchback. All right, need to do just a quick thing here. Hot mess needs to be a thick hot mess. Okay. So I know. Make it sniper lasers. I'm thinking mid-range lasers, like 300 optimal, 350 optimal kind of lasers. But I could see refitting our grasshopper. Stalker for hot mess Mark II could do. We have a second plasma cannon. Like more heat would be nice. 3 missile launchers hits the infernos nicely. Yeah, it's not a bad call. All right, we need to build our grasshopper though. 484K in cash. 2 days till we launch another mission. We need 1 day worth of building on the grasshopper. Doesn't have to be full-on refit right now. Could just be stuff we know it's going to happen to it. If we keep a grasshopper, we're running a Clan XL engine in it, right? There's no way that doesn't happen. Yeah. Is it worth assembling the duplicate grasshopper since you cooked it? Maybe more gear survives. I don't know how that works. I don't think it works that way though. Since you normally put it together out of pieces, I don't think it's like how well a single individual mech survived. I think it just rolls differently. Yeah, we could put the Bombast on the same boat that ran the fucking discos and give them infinite optimal. That sounds kind of cool. I wonder if that works. Probably not, right? There's not gonna be enough. Can't be enough weight, right? That'd be way too much weight. Right? Probably actually has to be medium rotary chems here, annoyingly. Seems unlikely. I only need 1 day of this, so let's just do 1 day of armor while we wait. We always are going to do the armor. We don't have to change the fitting on it to do this. Wait, why is it going up in cost? No. Because I did that wrong. I should add armor rather than max it there. I just was curious how many days it was. Okay. They're definitely upping these torso pieces. Arms are already maxed. Legs are at 130. We're looking for when it changes to 2, and then we'll do 1 beneath it. What are we doing with this? This is a medium range brawler. Doesn't have to have max back armor. Shit, this might not work. All right, what else could we do for 1 day's worth? Don't have 100% clear idea of what we're doing with it. I should start putting lasers on it if we're running them, but it's really hard to do that. It's already a 2-day build. It's gonna run a DHS cooling system. There's no way I can. Well, I say that, but we just picked up the fucking block, right? The cooling block? The fuel cell. This is really good for laser weapons when you don't put on too many in terms of heat. I think it's very expensive to install too. Yeah.
Quitters never win.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it went down in cost. Oh, because it won't run the XL with the fuel cell? Son of a bitch. Thank you, Gerard, for the Twitch Prime sub. 3 months. Welcome back. Cell and exchanger is 75% heat vented. Even better if we run a better exchanger. All right, chat. What things are we for sure doing on it? We need 1 day worth of fitting that doesn't waste it. Maxing the torso armor is the only thing maxing front side torso is the only thing I'm 100% sure of. I probably want this to like 200 too. Three months indeed. It's gonna run endo steel, right? 155 fucking K for that. Predator stuff. Is it just 2 days straight up for the endo steel? Is there a back button on modify? I think that button pretends to be back but doesn't actually do that. It's 1 day to install endo steel. That probably happens, right? Alright, that looks good for 1 day. If it doesn't run endo, it would run ferro. But endo is 50% structure weight for 3.5 tons. Okay. All right. Manage tasks, 2211 looks good. It doesn't look good because we're building some, yes it does. It does look good. Okay. 2 days. 2 days on Argo upgrade too. Ouch. Okay. All right, we need to pay for our next upgrade. Next upgrade is here on drop tonnage, I believe. Okay. Bringing us up to 7. Got some stuff to sell in the mech bay, probably. We need to have drop costs paid for here. Lights, mediums. Got more hunchback parts. There's no way in hell I ever build another hunchback. So I think we can just sell these, right? Okay. All right. Let's do our next mission. To the missions. All right. And I am going to restart the game and then get it going. I'm going to grab water and tea. As I restart the game, we'll get our next mission going. See you guys in just a moment. All right. Just in time for the loading time. Sweet. Yeah, we check out the AMS stuff, and we need to check out the barracks. And anything else? Could wait one day to install more headgear, but I think we probably won't. Don't think we will at all. The Dervish has been doing really well this campaign, hasn't it? Even if it's always one mission away from blowing up. We need another melee character as well. I could respec Sifu into melee. I do want to bring 2 melee people every single mission, and they both have the perk that makes them resistant to fatigue, which means they can go every 2 days. Everyone else kind of can be moved around into other stuff. Depends if we keep 2 melee mechs or not. All right, let's look at the first question. On the Spine Huntress, which one overloads? It's not the Spine Huntress running them, is it? No, it's the... Excuse me. The AMS Mark II fires at any incoming attack. That one has to be overloaded. The Mark II has to be overloaded. The... where is it? The AMS double, which by the way should be on in here instead. Anyways, the AMS double. No, that's ammo. Where's the fuck? There it is. Intercept missile fire at any landsmate. So it's the Mark II that needs to be overloaded. Okay. All right. And then the barracks. Well, we're not gonna have barracks changes since no one has. Well, Nobu and Sifu might. Yeah, Sifu could go up to 10. I mean, he's already at 9. 9 and 3 is 12. We're looking at 10 and 3. Such waste for the catapult, though. Who fucking cares? Nobu. Do we want our gunnery up to, like, something so she can clear AMS stuff? I don't really want her gunnery up. I want to keep leveling this shit. I want her to always hit with her mechs. And extra sprint distance seems good too. Inferno ammo on the catapult. We're not making mission changes at the moment, just character changes. Since we have all of our mechs ready to go, and there's only very small improvements we can make right now, like head kit kind of improvements. So no, we're gonna take the mission now. Ooh, new missions. Steal the prototype. Versus the Lyran Commonwealth by the government. Secure borders. Government versus Lyran Commonwealth. Reconquest. Valkyriot versus local pirates. Proxy war. Valkyriot versus them. And leave a mark. Which one? We got to destroy base, attack and defend. This is the ult. This is an 834 4-star. 8. Attack and defend. I don't think we have the ammo to beat attack and defends right now. Destroy base, jungle, battle, and capture base. Should do one of these. Let's do the 522. Steal the prototype. Destroy base. Capture base seems pretty good for our value. All right, we can bring... Can't bring 7 mechs right now. We bring 6 mechs, but we can bring 6 mechs. Wait, I thought we were... Do we not have control over it or something right now? Could we be running 7? Okay. I thought we were just doing the last of the upgrades for 7 right now. I think I can't control 7. That would make sense. That's the last upgrade, right? Okay. We need to respec people. We need money so badly. Always poor. That's how it should be in a game like this, though. Do we have enough pilots? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're even 1 pilot over. Missiles. Sifu was annihilating people in the fucking Weatherman. Scott. Scott's not my defensive guy. That's 1 heart, 1 mind, right? Scott with 8, 4, 6, 3. 4 piloting is not really where I want to be for making melee attacks, though. Multi-target here. We're going to respec Sifu anyways, right? And the catapult is currently at +3. I want to see if 13 prevents damage overloads. Oops. Oh, come on. I just misclicked twice going for command center. Feels bad. Okay. So we're going for steal the prototype. Max salvage. Strip these guys out. Put our other mechs in. See if 13 is good enough for the catapult. Grand Summoner with Nobu, it's fine. Do we have another? Piloting 4, piloting 7 on Thirsty Work. That's gonna be our Spine Huntress. Thick, hot mess. It needs pretty good accuracy. No, it doesn't. That's the missile boat. Probably could be Flipper. Could also be just this one. That's okay. Flipper can run the Weatherman. And Scott in the old Iron Ball. Okay. D. Deploy. Episode 52 is missing on the playlist of Roguetech. I will pass that on to the editor. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the content. All right. Scott with the big gun. Shouldn't Nobi still be in the Huntress? No. Not really. I mean, maybe. It depends how low the piloting was on the guy we just put in there. The reason why I'm running Nobu in the other mech is the other mech does less melee damage and is less tanky. So it's more important that it has the defensive bonus that happens when you melee, and also more important that I have access to Berserk, which is the increased damage buff. Okay. See ya, full moons. Alright, allies again. Okay. Scout, destroy defensive turrets, destroy the support lance, destroy the other support lance. I don't want to fight defensive turrets. I thought this was the same mission type we just did. Enemies in line of sight right now. That's actually really nice for us. Just gotta let them move. Still unnamed pilot. Teammates seem to be suspiciously light on HP.
Tactical advantage.
This is either primitive. What is this? Primitive armor or possibly damaged armor? Let's see, I guess. Still phase 20. Let's keep reserving. How do the names work in this game? For being one of the pilots, you mean? Or are you asking, like, when I mouse over an enemy and it says, like, you know, corporal or whatever? We'll see. We'll see. Enemy VTOL is at 19? Possibly. Where's the fucking base? If I want to dodge turrets, where am I dealing with this? Right there. Okay. Ooh, I like these mountains right here. Always be here, mountains. Ah, donation for names.
Orders.
Alright, do we kill something? No, not yet. We're still reserving. Still too far up. These are phase 16s and 13s. We want to go after them. Okay. I'm not ruining your Sunday, Xanadu. It's logical reasons why you're not in the Spine Huntress. God, what is it? It's it's 4 enemy turrets, these 4 enemies here, and 8 enemy VTOLs. 60-ton helicopters, all suicidally enabled. That's what I'm expecting. Okay. Guys launched 30 missiles at us. Guess how much AMS we have?
Waiting for orders.
Dude, still turn 16. All right, your turn. Opponents, keep going. Get it out of your system, all this going all at once. Ooh, spotting for us.